of where to improve. And also, wouldn't you be afraid that your build might not work as well, or the opponent might tech switch unfavorably? Um, this will help you determine a lot of facts about your strategy. It lets you actually have a strategy that is well fleshed out. Because remember, if you are amazing at one strategy, and you are always going to be better than someone who's okay at 15 strategies. Depth beats breadth every day of the week. Be a depth player. So it really helps get you a good sense of what's going on in the matchup. Because let's say the day finally comes along where you say, you know what, I'm tired of opening 3 warp gates and expanding every single game as Protoss. Let me do some Phoenix stuff. You start having all these very excellent rules and intuitions that have been correctly built in your other strategy seep into your understanding of this new one. I mean, I think in my personal experience, I remember that everyone said that Zergs couldn't win on Island in Brood War, so I practiced it so much that I started to have a lot of comfort playing, and I started playing in ways where I would actually be behind my opponent with expansions as Zerg. I would be behind my opponents as expansions as Zerg, like 2 base versus 2 base, or 2 base versus 3 base. And I had a lot of comfort in those situations because I realized that on an island map, Protoss has to spend way more minerals just in general just to be able to do anything. So I don't really need that many minerals as Zerg. And plus I'm getting the Overlords anyways, so, it just works out really nicely. So then, this heavily influenced the way I played on ground level maps because I'd spent so long pounding out this one way of playing that it sort of made me go, oh, well, I guess that one situation where I was having trouble dealing with this Protoss who's going Corsair Reaver, really, if I just thought of it more like an island map, I wouldn't lose so much. And hey, totally helped. Completely smoothed out my play a ton. And that is the wisdom that I will be leaving with you. So I do want to say that you should follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/day9tv. You should subscribe to me on YouTube, youtube.com/day9tv. I'd like to make a big shout out to the fine folks at the HD Starcraft and Husky Starcraft camp, I guess I'd call it, for their kindness in commentating a show match that was played between myself and my brother. And of course, you can check their YouTube channels for those games that were played today. And other than that, I'd like to thank you guys for continuing to watch, despite the fact that beta is down. So with that, I am signing out, Commanders, and I am going to drink some water, because I am quite thirsty. So take care, y'all, and I shall see you tomorrow for more Artosis fancy action. Take care, and see ya.